It is past time your flame was extinguished. Bringer of light.
For the sake of the star, I will deal with you personally.
Be gone!
Searing flames, cleanse all in the name of one true God. Those tainted by light cannot be suffered to live. Go forth. I will show you true magic. Fires of creation, arise! Farewell, servant of light. Yours was always a vain struggle. Surrender not, my child. Look thee to the light, and receive of the power to banish the darkness. That you should still have the strength to interfere. Damn you, Hyde! No matter, blessing or no, your imperfect beings cannot hope to defeat me.
Be gone!
Yet I know that if I should perish, so too will the mortal within whose flesh I reside. Mark not the dark man's subtle words. Only light may banish the darkness.
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
What? It binds them. They are too many.
And so my conquest ends, Cid. In smoke and ashes.
Hear, feel, think. Warrior of light, beloved son. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth. Blessings and joy be upon thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
He's still in there.
Cid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
He's going to make it, I know he is.
Ida is right. We must have faith.
Cid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Hydaelyn. Please light his way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou would see thy companions returned safe to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
Oh!
Yay! Our Warrior of Light.
Yes! The hero returns!
Look! Thancred is with him!
Thank the 12!
Thank Hydaelyn. Welcome home.
You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Mind your horns there, man-bull.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable. Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless, for now, we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
Ja, Herbert och Hebert.
ends. The dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
You decided that up so quickly.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Let it be writ that on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era.
The 7th Astral Era is come! And thus is ours a realm reborn!
These are all the players of 1.0, huh?
What is it?
What was that?
That roar. It can't be.
Did you hear that?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Dread tidings, chaos and carnage! It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
Bahamul, move.
Upstairs.
One Nazaz move star.
As will the others, ere long.
Fanzad lokpai ki hads aldorn zur, ukdorn. We next starve Chemuv, the only cause that horse ride ball. Alpha Post!
And thus did dawn break on a realm reborn. But where there is light, there is always shadow. One day I hope to become a hero like the people like you, to the people like you. A hero like Abba and Auli were to me. Watching you live the life of a free adventurer has helped me realize I can't keep putting off my dreams forever. I've been talking with Wedge about opening my workshop, independent of Garland Armors. Maybe in Wilbrand, I don't know. Working with the chief is great and all, but someday I want to build my own enterprise, you know? You're an inspiration to us all, Amkip. An honest to God's hero that never gives up, never gives in. And neither will I. I will in Tataro's heart, see if I don't. Yeah, good luck with that, Wedge. Good luck with that. You've come a long way since I first saw you running around the walking sands. Ha! You should give those Imperials what for. I knew you were something special, Amkip. I reckon a lot of folk take up adventuring after hearing what you've done. Brave men and women all hoping to become the next Amkip Wol. At least I get to brag about having met the original, eh? By the gods, to think that this ragtag band of idealists could lay low the 14th low. Does it tell straight out of a storybook. Imagine my former associates will find it most appealing. After all, what a young ruffian hasn't at one point fancying himself a hero in the making. I think I may bring a few more than a few recruits back with me from the 12 split. We held a vigil at the church until word came of your success. I cannot express how relieved I am at your safe return, Amkip. I think we could all do with a good rest, don't you? I know I could. So I haven't had time to think about what happened. About Nero and Gaius. So a new era has begun. On such a momentous occasion, I find it good for the soul to tie up loose ends. What I suggest you do? Why, the same thing you've always do after accomplishing a task. Report to Menphilia. Ends where it begins, my friend. We all decided to give you a special surprise welcome, just like the ones of the heroic epics. Your story took many twists and turns, but you managed to get to the happy ending. Let's hope for many more happy endings to come. I realize I've been the cause of tremendous consternation, and for that I deeply apologize. But you haven't time to waste on chatting with me. Menphilia is expecting you. Welcome back, Warrior of Light. We, all of us, prayed for your safe return. The seventh astral era has dawned, setting in motion a myriad of new beginnings. I suspect your paths will diverge for a time. You said your farewells to the science. The land my master sheltered from oblivion hath been delivered unto a new beginning by the hand of the Warrior of Light. Thus doth history mark the passing of an era. The dawn doth brighten the sky and shineth o'er this nascent age of hope. And though the clouds gather to mute the sun's rising glory, I would walk far with thee under its gentle glow. Ah, thank you, Oriana. Where men go as one, there is life, and when there is life, there is cause to hope. The light of hope shines brilliantly within you, Amkip. I only wish my grandfather were here to see it. The Archons have conducted a preliminary investigation. The roar that generated a distinctive wave pattern in the ether, a pattern observed by only once before in history, 5 years ago, to be precise. I should like to think a mere coincidence, yet we cannot discount that possibility. Well, I trust I need say no more. At great sacrifice, we have delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and the Primals, and thereby secured peace. We cannot well allow the realm to be plunged into chaos once more. You have given up your all for our cause, risking life and limb on I know not how many more occasions. Yet our struggle continues, and we need you now no less than before. Please continue to stand with us, and together we will safeguard the future of the realm, of this very star.